The Huawei Mate 40 Pro is powered by the 5nm Kirin 9000. I wonder how that performs against a flagship device from Samsung like the Note 20 Ultra with the Snapdragon 865 Plus. Well, let's find out. So we have the Huawei Mate 40 Pro with the Kirin 9000 on the left hand side. That is a 5nm chip, and we have the Note 20 Ultra with the Snapdragon 865 Plus. That is the best of the 865 line on the right hand side, and it is of course a 7nm chip. And as I'm saying that, we are now into the compression test, and let's see who comes out of the compression test first. Which one of these two chips, the Plus of the Snapdragon 865 or the Kirin 9000 at 5nm? Well, that was pretty neck and neck, I must say. That was hard to tell. Maybe the 16th thread test will be able to tell us who is going to be the winner. Let's see who's going to get there first. So it could be the Kirin, could be the Kirin. Yes, it was the Kirin 9000 was the first into the blur test, which is the beginning of the mixed CPU GPU part of the test. Coming up in a moment, we're going to have the smoke particle test, which will be the first look we get at the 2D graphics. Now, graphics is really where this is going to be a difference. We've got the Mali MP24 on the left hand side, and we have the Adreno on the right hand side. Now we're in smoke particle test. What, 28 frames a second there on the left hand side, as it's now gone into 28, 29 on the right hand side. So a lead at the moment by the Mate 40 Pro as it goes into test. Both blank screen. They both started the test at roughly the same time. Bow! Clearly the Snapdragon 865 is way ahead. The Adreno is handling this much better. A lot of people ask about optimization. Optimization doesn't mean cheating, that you reduce details or reduce shadows or reduce things. These are both optimized, built using the same toolkit, and we're already into the Unreal test. On the right hand side, it's going to finish first. I'm absolutely sure of that. What's its final time going to be? There we go, 1 minute 32.4 as the Mate 40 Pro is now making its way down that path. If you've got any questions about how these tests are done, please read the FAQ. 1 minute 40.3 there for the Mate 40 Pro. Okay, let's break down the scores and see exactly what happened. So this saw there a convincing win for the Note 20 Ultra, 1 minute 32.4, and then 7.9 seconds later came in the Mate 40 Pro, 1 minute 40.3. Was it CPU? Was it GPU? Let's find out. 37.8 versus 38.6. So a win there for the Mate 40 Pro in the CPU section. Same story when we get to the mixed CPU, GPU 21.8 for the Mate 40 Pro, 23.5. So a win there of 1.7 seconds for the Mate 40 Pro. However, it all changes once we get into the GPU, 40.6 for the Mali MP24 there, and then 30.1 for the Adreno chip there. So a clear 10.5 seconds win there by the Note 20 Ultra, meaning that overall it came in first, 1 minute 32.4.